everyone! Welcome back to Up English 101. I'm Sue.
And I'm Jake.
And today we're going somewhere really fun.
Oh yes, one of my favorite places in the world, the zoo.
Yay! I love the zoo. There are so many animals to see and so many English sentences to learn.
Exactly. In today's episode, we'll explore how to talk about animals, describe what we see, ask questions, and use simple English at the zoo.
So, if you love animals and you want to learn English the fun way, you're in the right place.
Let's start our adventure right now.
Okay, Jake, we just arrived at the zoo gates. What's the first thing we do?
I think we buy our tickets.
That's right. So we can say, let's buy our tickets.
Repeat after us, everyone. Let's buy our tickets.
Great. And if we want to ask the staff, we can say, how much is the ticket?
Or 2 tickets, please.
Perfect. You sound like a real tourist.
I've practiced.
Sometimes the zoo is big. You can say, where can I get a map?
That's a good one. I always get lost if I don't have a map.
Me too. Once I walked in circles and saw the same penguin 3 times.
Maybe the penguin was following you.
Maybe.
Another useful sentence, what time does the zoo close?
Right. You don't want to miss the bus home or get locked in with the lions.
Oh no, that would be scary.
So, to review, let's buy our tickets. How much is the ticket? Where can I get a map? What time does the zoo close?
Perfect. Easy and useful for real-life English.
Okay, now we're inside the zoo. Where do we go first?
Let's start with the elephants. I love elephants. They're so big and gentle.
Me too. You can say, look, the elephants are eating.
Or the baby elephant is drinking water.
Here's another one. The elephant has big ears and a long trunk.
That's a great sentence. Repeat it, listeners. The elephant has big ears and a long trunk.
Next, let's go to the monkeys.
Yay, monkeys! They are so funny.
You can say, the monkeys are climbing trees.
Or they are eating bananas.
Just like you, Jake.
Yum, yum, yum.
Perfect example of a monkey.
Here's a question we can ask. What is your favorite animal?
Oh, that's a good one. My favorite animal is the panda.
Because it's cute and lazy, right?
Exactly. I love that pandas just eat, sleep, and chill.
You sound like a panda too.
Okay, now let's describe what we see using adjectives.
Ooh, I like adjectives. They make our English colorful.
That's right. For example, the lion is strong.
And the giraffe is tall.
The zebra is black and white.
The penguin is small and cute.
And the tiger is big and dangerous.
Grrr.
Wow, that was a scary tiger, Jake.
Here's a fun game for our listeners. I'll describe an animal and you guess what it is.
Okay, let's do it.
It's long, green, and has sharp teeth.
A crocodile?
Yes, great job.
My turn. It's black and white, and it lives in cold places.
A penguin.
You got it. Listeners, you can play this game with your friends too. Let's practice some questions people ask at the zoo.
Okay, for example, where do lions live?
They live in Africa.
What do monkeys eat?
Bananas and fruits.
Can I feed the animals?
Usually no. You can say, sorry, feeding the animals is not allowed.
Good one.
Here's a fun question to ask your friend. Which animal do you like the most?
I like giraffes. They look so peaceful.
True, and tall. I wish I could see the world from their height.
You'd need a very long neck, Sue.
I'd look funny but cool.
Whew, we've walked a lot. I'm hungry.
Me too. Let's buy something to eat.
You can say, let's buy some ice cream.
Or, I'd like a hot dog, please.
And don't forget, let's sit and rest for a while.
That's a nice polite sentence.
I love sitting near the flamingos. They're pink and pretty.
Oh, me too. You can say, look, the flamingos are standing on one leg.
I tried that once, but I fell down.
I want to see that next time. Wow, Jake, we learned so much today.
Yes, let's review what we talked about.
We learned how to buy tickets and ask for directions.
We talked about animals, elephants, monkeys, lions, pandas, and more.
We practiced adjectives like big, small, cute, tall, dangerous.
And we asked fun questions like, what's your favorite animal?
That's a lot of English.
So, to our listeners, remember, learning English doesn't have to be hard.
That's right. You can learn English while talking about the things you love.
Like animals, food, or your favorite places.
Exactly. Keep listening, keep speaking, and keep enjoying the journey. See you next time on Up English 101.
Bye-bye, everyone.